Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! On a time-lapse discovery. Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! We're making our time-lapse discovery.
Whoa, look at this place. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm going to get you. Oh, here it is. Wow. Look at this place. So, this is it. This is where it all happens. Where the illustrious Professor Henry Haas comes up with all his amazing inventions. Gizmos and gadgets everywhere. Ooh, I think I'll keep this one. Ooh, and look at all the plaques. Must be nice. The only plaque I get is the kind that sticks to my teeth. Invention Convention 2017, first place. Invention Convention 2016, first place. 2015, wow, first place every year. Oh, he's a lot smarter than I thought. Oh, and who do we have over here? A robot? Pleased to meet you, sir. My name is Oda Grimm, also known as the evil Oda Grimm. Perhaps you've heard of me. I have a reputation for mischief. In fact, mayhem is my middle name. See? Hey, how about we have a little fun? Let me see here. Ooh, we'll move this wire up here. And this wire over here. And this wire over here. Sorry, I'm just a villain. I can't help myself. Hey, I thought this place was closed on Mondays. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to hide. Oh, do me a favor and keep our little conversation to yourself, okay? Bye.
School's fine, except that I have a big paper due next week. Thanks, I appreciate that. I know. Okay, well, I'm at work now, so I better go. Love you too, Mom. Bye. I wonder how that happened. Oh, well. Okay, Mr. Robot, are you ready for your first test? Power on. So far, so good. Battery levels full. Okay, now let's see how everything is working. Ready, right arm up? No, right arm. Okay, down. Now left arm up. What is going on? I can't believe this. Okay, there. Let's see if that fixed it. Now, right arm up. Nope, made it worse. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to open you up. But don't get discouraged. I'm sure it's just a couple tweaks here and there, and then all you'll need is a voice box and a really cool name. What would be good? Hey, computer,
Yes, how may I help you?
what would be a good name for a robot?
A good name would be Fluffy.
Fluffy? I said we're naming a robot, not a cat. Come on, we need a really cool name.
A really cool name would be Mephibosheth.
Mephibosheth? You want to name our robot Mephibosheth? Are you serious?
I am a computer. I am always serious.
I was hoping for something more along the lines of C3PO or R2D2.
Do not be silly. Those are not names. Those are numbers.
What? Of course they're names. You should know that.
Mephibosheth is a cool name,
Okay, well, I can see you're not going to be any help. Just forget it.
but I am here to help you. That is my purpose, my reason to exist.
I said forget it.
Well, you do not have to get snippy about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just whatever you do, don't cry. You'll short out your circuits again. That is one sensitive computer.
I heard that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry, but this area is restricted. It's not part of the tour.
You don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, you're trying to look like the professor, right? Well, it's a cute costume, but really, you need to get back to your group right away. This is no place for a child.
But I'm not a child, and I am not trying to look like the professor. I am the professor.
Right, and I'm Cinderella.
No, Avery, I'm not kidding. I really am Professor Haas.
How did you know my name?
That's easy, because I'm your boss. I'm just a much younger version, that's all.
I'm not buying it. Names are easy to come by.
Listen, something went wrong in the lab last night, and, well, here I am.
Okay, if you're really the professor, then prove it.
All right, let's see. Your name is Avery Ann Thomas. You were born in Cleveland, Ohio on January 25th, 1994, and you graduated from Springdale High School with 4.0 GPA.
Keep going.
You're left-handed, you like to eat with chopsticks, and you read $50 a year.
Aha, caught you.
What?
It's 52, not 50.
All right, 52 a year, close enough. Oh, and you're susceptible to a brain freeze, so you don't drink anything with ice in it. And you still play with dolls.
Wow, it really is you, isn't it?
Oh, it's me, all right.
I can't believe it. You're like 12 years old.
I know. Can you imagine my shock when I flicked through the mirror?
So, what happened?
I don't exactly know.
Well, can you change back to the way you were?
I sure hope so, because I don't know how I'm going to explain this to everybody, especially my wife.
She doesn't know?
Not yet. She's in New York visiting her sister.
Oh, well, that's good.
All I had to do is go back to my drawing board and see what made my error. Time travel is so complicated.
Wait, did you say time travel?
Oop.
That's what this is? A time machine?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
So that's why you're here working by yourself every night.
Correct.
But why are you being so secretive about it?
Because of what it is. Could you ever get an idea if the time machine could ever get into the wrong hands? Someone else might use it for their own selfish purpose, like the evil Oda Grimm.
Well, no. I can't say I've ever thought about it.
Well, trust me. They can literally change the course of history.
Do you really think she'd come here?
You mean the evil Oda Grimm? Probably not. But still, you have to keep this You have to keep this all to yourself.
You can trust me. I won't say a word.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't call it the time machine. Someone might hear you. Let's just call it the machine.
Okay. The machine. So may I look inside?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
How do you know I still play with dolls?
I didn't. That was a guess.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I said excuse me.
Did you say something?
Yes. We're just wondering who you are and what you're doing here.
Oh, that's easy. I'm Betty, your new janitor.
New janitor?
Yes, my agency called and said you needed a janitor. And can I just say, I'm so glad you called because this place just needs a thorough going over. It's just filthy.
Should I call Human Resources?
Oh no, that's okay. They know what they're doing.
Oh, I'm probably bothering you, aren't I? You're here working and I'm not paying any attention.
So you didn't hear anything?
Oh, I heard something all right. Chopin's funeral march. Dun 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 dun. Don't you love that? But I know I shouldn't listen to music when I'm working.
Oh no, that's okay. You can keep listening to your music.
Really?
Yes, by all means.
Well, okay. So is school closed today?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, why isn't he in school?
Oh. Well.
Never mind. It's okay, none of my business. Besides, I better get back to work or I might find myself out of a job. See you later.
Well, that was interesting.
I'll say. Hey, let's make sure to lock the lab when we leave. I don't want to leave any janitors in there. We can't just do our own cleaning. Or not.
Okay, I'll let her know next time I see her.
The thoughts of a grade school at my age. Can you imagine that?
Don't remind me. Of school, that is.
Really? Why? I thought you liked your classes.
They're okay. It's just my world history class. I have a big paper due next week, and let's just say I've got a long way to go on it.
How long?
Like, the whole way. I haven't started yet.
It's probably because you're spending all your time on your robot. I shouldn't have given you a big project.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. Besides, I'm almost finished with them.
So, what's your topic?
That's the problem. I don't have one. I'm supposed to write about an important person in history, but I can't decide who that should be.
Well, that's easy.
It is?
He was born in a small village, the child of a peasant woman. He worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30. Then, for 3 years, he was a traveling preacher. He never wrote a book, never held an office, never owned a home, never had a family, never went to college, never traveled 200 miles from the place where he was born. While he was still a young man, the tide of a popular opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. One denied him, other betrayed him. He was turned over to his enemies and subjected to a mockery of a trial. Then they nailed him to a cross between two thieves. While dying, his executioners gambled for his clothes, the only property he owned. After he was pronounced dead, he was taken down and laid in a buried tomb. 20 centuries have come and gone, and today he is the center of the human race. And all the armies that have ever marched, and all the natives that have ever sailed, and all the pilgrims that have ever sat, and all the kings that have ever reigned, put together, have not affected the life of a man as powerful as this one solitary life.
That was powerful. Jesus, right?
Correct. And you know why he's so amazing? Because he wasn't just a man. He was also eternity God. second person in the Trinity, fully God and fully man. They don't get more important than that.
Wow. I guess I don't know as much about Jesus as I thought I did. Oh, man.
Got a class?
Yeah, and it starts in 15 minutes.
That's okay. You get going. We can talk later.
Okay, thanks, Professor. Boy, I sure hope you can fix the machine, because this is so weird.
Lord, thank you for the opportunity for me to share Avery. This is just what I've been praying for. Please open up our heart to understand the truth about who you are.
Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! On a time